Well, here we are, stranded on Vanguard III, an underdeveloped planet. And before we actually go much further, in fact, before we go any further, first off, we're going to go to status here. And we're going to change Fate's name. That is right. Gonna be Plump. That's the main character. The plumpy consciousness trying to force its way through fate here. I might rename a few of the other characters, but for the most part they're all going to retain their original names. The next thing I wanted to do is we're going to go back to the dictionary. I'm not going to read through all of these terms. I'm going to pick and choose a few here. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what the Quadratic Key was whenever they told us about that on the Hellra. A special material created by purifying energy stone to an extremely high degree and molding it to a specific structure. This material amplifies a certain type of energy, and by combining a quadratic key with a quadratic sphere, it is possible to derive even more energy than that which can be derived from antimatter reactions. This material also has a symbological effect on the physical structure and psyche of living organisms, so it must be handled with extreme care. Okay. I want to know what an energy stone is, though. An extremely rare ore that is primarily mined on planets such as Exbel, and which is used as the raw material in the creation of quadratic keys, a catalyst necessary to activate a Quadrium Sphere. Okay, and what's a Quadrium Sphere? A material created by collecting symbological essences and combining them with a quadratic key, and a device that can generate energy in excess of that created in antimatter reactions. The creation energy reaction generates an even higher amount of energy, but it requires a certain amount of energy to kickstart it. Antimatter reactors are widely used as an energy source for this purpose. Okay, so you gotta have antimatter to even fuel the next stage of energy, I guess, the next tier. Pisoto Forest, which is where we are right now. The forest region where Plump crash-landed in his escape pod. This is a very secluded region, even for the underdeveloped planet of Vanguard III, and there is little reason to visit it. Only a few local inhabitants ever come this way. What's a quad scanner? A handheld, palm-sized scanner that is capable of measuring any and all known types of sound waves, light, electromagnetic radiation, gravity waves, and other variables. Since this scanner is also capable of emitting a variety of different wavelengths, it can handle nearly any biological, geological, environmental, or other surveying task by itself. And let's check out I want to see what the definition for the UP3 is here. A treaty aimed at protecting planets with civilizations that are not yet fully developed. Federation laws strictly prohibit contact with such civilizations. The reason for this is because contact with higher civilizations often greatly influence the path of history of underdeveloped worlds. All citizens and groups belonging to the Pan-Galactic Federation are required to adhere to this treaty, unless there is a clear and present danger to a person's life. This treaty is one of the most important sets of rules in the Pan-Galactic Federation, and delineates how citizens must act in emergency situations. Of course, in certain quarters, this treaty is thought to exist in name only. Some people just don't care. What do we know about Vanguard III here? The third planet of the Vanguard system, which has an atmospheric composition and a surface gravity that are very close to those of Earth. Vanguard III has an axial tilt of 35 degrees and is 1.2 AUs away from its parent star, and has a surface gravity of 0.72 G, so a little bit less gravity than Earth. It is registered in the Galactic Atlas as having a technological level equivalent to 16th century Earth, so it is considered to be an underdeveloped planet. Its soil is russet-colored due to the high percentage of hematite in the soil, and almost all of its population has settled in the forested regions that dot coasts and other areas. The total population of sentient life forms is approximately 200 million. Astronomical Unit. How far is that? It works out to about 149.6 million kilometers. It is the distance of a unit defined on Earth during the pre-SD era as the average distance from Earth to its star. Since many of the life forms encountered in the galaxy have lived on planets at approximately the same distance from their own stars, this unit still enjoys widespread use, even in the SD era. The Goldilocks zone, apparently. Something like that. We don't really care about all these engine parts. None of these. What do we know about the Helra? A Federation transport ship based at remote station number 7, and there's its official name. Incidentally, in the military classification system of the Pan-Galactic Federation, ships with serial numbers in the 1000 range are battle-class ships. Those in the 2 to 5,000 range are combat explorers. Those in 6 to 9,000 range are research explorers. And those in the 10,000 range are transport ships. The Vendini, a sentient race living on the planet Vendine. First contact with Vendini occurred in the year 710 SD. They're descended from a shark-like cartilaginous fish, and their skin is very pale from the back down to the waist. Although the Vendini are one of the few races with technology rivaling that of the Pan-Galactic Federation and the Aldean Empire, they rarely interact with outsiders, and much of their technology is shrouded in mystery. Okay, I think that's enough for the dictionary for now. I know you guys love me reading that, and you'd want me to read all of those other definitions, but no, I refuse. I will not do it right now. You can't make me, no matter how hard you beg and plead in the comments, because I probably recorded this like 12 months ago anyways. I have no idea when I'm going to upload this. Okay, but here's our map. Pasoto Forest. You can see we have 2.8% of it explored. Not very much. As we explore it, of course that percentage goes up. And whenever we explore every single last inch of the map, we will get a reward for it. A tiny rabbit. The rabbit will do one of two things. It will either slow us down, our character speed on this map here, or it will speed us up just a bit. I'm going to collect a few of those, but I'll mostly do that off camera. I'll pause the game and just run around and explore the map. This guy right here is going to be one of our first mark here. I need to get used to combat anyways. This is some type of bureaucrat. It's like, how do I lock on? I have completely forgotten how to... Okay. Okay, that's good. Now I know how to lock on. And a battle trophy. We got the battle trophy for win a battle alone. Not the hardest thing in the world to do. I did get 4 other battle trophies whenever I was replaying through the intro after I enabled the battle trophies. But they were just like win under 30 seconds, win without taking damage. Pretty much the very first battle trophies you should get. What do we got here? Jumping around. Ambushed? By one of these things? These things are mean. They're quick. Yeah. If I try to do a long distance attack, we'll try again. There we go. Juggling and piercing. Yeehaw. There's also a bonus battle gauge that I'm sure you'll notice slowly filling up over there. Whoops, I just did a huge circle. Oh well. Unlocking more of the map here. There's not really anything to find here. There's just those occasional monsters running around. I don't even think there's a treasure chest on this map. No, that's going the wrong way again. I think I have to go up this path here. I do have a strategy guide for this game, so if I ever become completely lost, I will be using it. There's only 2 games I've ever bought strategy guides for. This game, because it's so massive, and Oblivion, because it was so massive. I know that strategy guides do spoil things, but dang it. Sometimes even I need help. Especially whenever I want to try and experience everything a game has to offer, because I love it that much. Let's see. An unsavory character. Huh? Who the heck are you? You ain't from around here. Anyway, this is a dead end. Leave right now and I'll let you off easy. Just this one time. So yeah, there's a bunch of thugs. They won't really rough us up, but they'll just bitch at us and tell us to leave. So we will, because we want to go to this place right here. Finally we find a path. So here we go, our first little village. The place we should not have went to. We should have stayed at our escape pod. We've got all the entertainment there. We've got the galactic internet that we can browse anytime we want. So irresponsible. But Fate is an immature kid, basically. He doesn't exactly think things through. As we will find out many, many times.
Made it. Finally. Ah, that was farther than I thought. Looks so close. On the scanner.
You just don't know how to read a scanner. And your blood sugar's low.
Hey!
Hey, listen!
What's wrong, mister? You got a bellyache?
It's starvation. I'm hungry. I ain't had a sea ration in days. My Flavo 5s are running low.
Oh no! Niklas!
Give me some Flavo 5s, the cheesy kind.
Guys!
Damn halibut, they're back. They brought the silverfish bastards this time too. Help. Oh, good job, Fate, you loser. That's what happened. Everybody's dead. 'Cause Fate's a big sissy. No. Wah. Tears of worthlessness. Should have dove through that fire and ripped the guns out of their hands.
What?
Fate Line God.
It's just a dream.
Just gotta remember your name. Oh, it was just a dream.
Where am I?
You are in somebody's strange bed in a strange, dirty house. It is, yeah. You will not find a ghetto like this on Earth anymore. Not in the future. We've eliminated them all.
Wait. I'm on a backwater planet. Did someone rescue me?
You've landed in bumfuck Arkansas.
Who are you?
Oh.
There's some water here, okay?
Better than dying of dehydration, even though it's probably got parasites in it. And Fate, what are you doing under the covers there? I'm just asking, you know.
Are you alright? You were groaning in your sleep.
Whoa, what? What? No, I wasn't.
I think I'm fine, thanks. Were you the one who rescued me?
No, I just carried you here. My sister, Meena, she insisted.
I see.
I see. So you were the one who rescued me. Thank you, Meena.
At least we're polite. He may be, you know, reckless, but he's polite.
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Fate. Fate Line God.
No, my name's
How about
Plump.
you?
I'm Niklas. Her name is Meena. Fate. You said Fate, right?
No, I said Plump, but
Oh,
Fate works.
And your ears. Are you one of Norton's men?
Who?
Norton? Is that a person's name?
Yes.
I don't really understand the situation here.
Just arrived. From far to the south.
You don't know Norton?
Does he do some type of horrible vaccination program that kills more people than it saves by chance?
No, actually, I've never heard of him.
Will you just finish under that blanket already, Fate?
If you do not know who
You're not
he is,
fooling anyone.
please, never mind. I apologize for the odd question.
You are forgiven.
You still need to recover your strength. Feel free to rest here a while.
You guys can leave the room for
We
just a
cannot
bit,
do
right?
much, but we do have food.
Okay.
I'm fine. No, really.
I just threw my shoulder out there. Dang it.
No! You should stay in bed! Please, rest. Don't worry. It is our way to help each other in times of trouble.
It's probably better that I get back to my escape pod that should be able to offer medical advice to me, among other things.
Sorry. Thanks.
Instead of staying in this dilapidated, rundown building.
It is no problem. Meena, let him get his rest.
I think I've even got bed bugs here.
Okay.
And is that a tick biting my nipple?
He looks so young. He seems so mature for his age.
Must have been through a lot.
Just like Sophia.
Hey, tell me, where are you from? Why are your ears so round? Who's Sophia, huh? Tell me, tell me.
No! Don't laugh about it. You'll just encourage it. A strong backhand and a firm no. That would probably get the whole village against us, though.
It's already afternoon.
Good job, lazy. I know you're used to sleeping in, but you'd think you'd have some urgency crash landing on a strange planet, being trapped in a strange town. They could have already come to the escape pod looking for you.
Ouch. Oh, it hurts a little, but I can move.
Well, next time, don't take so long.
I'd better figure out more about this place. No telling how long I'll be stuck here.
Probably for the rest of your short life.
Wait, where's my sword?
So we don't even have our horrible sword there.
Nicholas must have it. Must have made him nervous.
Oh, what a jerk.
It's not like I need it right now anyway. I'll let him hang on to it.
Yeah, he can hold on to your sword all he wants, huh? Okay, so here we are, Niklas and Meena's house. I don't think there's anything in here. They're extremely poor. They don't have any chests. Plump, you must take it easy while you're regaining your strength, you fool. How are you feeling? I imagine you're not all better quite yet. We have been better. But I am hoping that we will make it. So let's see. We're going to explore pretty much all of these houses while we're here. Knock knock. Hope you don't mind if we come in. There won't be anything left to plunder if there's no one left to work the fields. You'd think even thugs like them would realize that. The fools, they'll kill everyone. It only takes one bad harvest to kill most of the people in a village. It's a shame. Who do we got in this house? That son of mine, he does such foolish things. I wonder where I went wrong raising him. Who are you? Ah, you're that young man Niklas and Meena found collapsed in the forest. Well, what is it? Something you want from me? Maybe. What? You got some business with me? No we don't. I don't know if we ever will, or if he is just the grumpy neighbor. Hello there. What strange clothes you are wearing. Now that I think of it, that other man was dressed strangely too. Bingo! Blackberries. Every item we can find will be useful. It'll stop me from having to grind so much, hopefully. Village Chief. Recently a sinister stranger has settled to the west of our village. Our lord refuses to send soldiers to such a remote village as ours. Perhaps the stranger knows this. We have constantly been at his mercy. That is why the people here are so wary of strangers. I am sorry that they are treating you so brusquely. for Scaly, but you must understand our situation. Brusquely, broccoli flower, they're treating you like broccoli, my son, and I apologize. Another save point. I will save it, because I love saving my game, so I don't have to backtrack. Especially whenever the emulator inevitably crashes. I'm still tweaking settings, so who knows. I'm trying to make it run a little bit smoother. I don't know if you guys have noticed in any of the videos or not, but it slows down every once in a while and the audio starts skipping. Or cutscenes take twice as long and add extra dramatic effect between conversations for some reason. Dramatic pause every time somebody says a sentence. If you're well enough to walk, why don't you hurry up and leave our village? Strangers bring us nothing but trouble. Not a very friendly doctor. Probably wouldn't even save me if I was dying. Damn stranger. You deserve to die. I see you, treasure chest. I see you, treasure chest. Who are you? My mama said never let strangers in our house. So you better leave right now. Blueberries. Delicious fruits. Ooh, like that right there. That was weird. I don't know what's going on. Is this the shop? A mother carrying her baby. Welcome. Is there something you were looking for? Depends. What do you got? We have only 93 gold there. Aft is what it's called. Let's see. Blackberries and blueberries. Okay, well, which one heals my health and which one does not? Okay, yeah, I don't know which one, blackberries or blueberries. I gotta find out before I waste a whole bunch of money on them. Let's see, items, blueberries. Okay, blueberries are hit points. Blackberries are for magic points. Yes, there is. I want all the blueberries I can afford, which is two of them. Oh well, I'll have to grind up for some money in a bit, because I'm gonna want more of those. We won't necessarily need them, but it could be a while before I get to buy more. So, let's see. This is Whipple, and you're a stranger. Strangers aren't welcome here in our village. Take my advice. You'd best leave here at once. I'm actually gonna probably call the video here. Whenever we come back, we will go out exploring again. We've got aqua berries. Can't check the barrels or anything. Oh wait, I gotta go get that treasure chest before I forget. Adolescent girl. Oh, welcome home. Huh? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to barge in, except I did. No, don't worry about it. I'm not supposed to be here either. Huh? Again? You see, this isn't really my house. I'm really just an uninvited guest. Uninvited? Well then whose house is this? No one lives here now. But there was someone living here until recently. But look, the place would get all dirty unless someone took care of it. So I thought I'd at least come and, keep it clean. That way, I thought it would make things easier for him when he returns. So you know whose it is, right? You're that traveler, right? The one that's staying with Niklas and Meena? I've really just been through a lot, and more than a few people are saying rather ill things about you. Still, it's not everybody, and they don't bear any malice towards you. We really are quite gentle folk, So please, I hope you at least try to understand that much. And frame rate crashing. Okay, I'm gonna call the video here, and whenever we come back, we will go check out the forest out there and see what else is going on. Good lord, what is this? I don't know. Maybe I can fix that too. I wasn't doing that earlier.